Hey everybody, this is Harper. I was just doing a quick review of my Benchmade 615 Mini-Rukus. Here it is. The reason I wanted to get this Benchmade is because I wanted to get a good sized Benchmade that was stronger than maybe some others, but had an axis lock, a lanyard hole, and a good contour to the handle, which could be used for utility and for defensive purpose. You see this little raised portion right here. That's really good because it can help you help you so that you don't slip forward. Not all folders have that, and it's really prominent on this knife. If you look at the contour, it's got a really comfortable contour, and you can grip it really well. Now look at my hand. Look how it fits to your fingers. It's got a pretty good shape to it right there. Can fit pretty good, but I'm going to do my cut test. You can see my cutting test, and I'll try to fill in on how comfortable it is when you're doing heavy duty cutting with it. Okay, anyway, it's got a S30V blade, some of the best knife steel you can get, specifically designed to make knife blades. Let's see here, the blade is 3.4 inches, 8.64 centimeters. Its overall length is let's see here. Well, yeah, its overall length is 8.5 inches, 21.59 centimeters. Good size folder. I like a good size folder. Let me show you how. Let me give you a comparison right here with a soft drink can. It's good to use a Coke can. You can see how big a knife is when you're using a can, because you might see it with another knife and not know how big that knife is in your hand. So anyway, these came out in these were released in about November of 2006, but they are now discontinued. They're now discontinued. Were discontinued in about 2010. They came out obviously after the larger Rukus, which is a great big butcher knife of a folder, which is a good folder. I might get one of those someday if I really like this one. Yeah, it was discontinued. A lot of knife guys don't like that, and I'll probably feel the same way. One of the disadvantages of this knife is it's got a lot of people don't like how the pocket clip is loose, and I can kind of feel what they mean. I've been carrying it a little bit. You can see I bought this as used on eBay, but it was brand new. Its edge was brand new, and I think it was just because the seller didn't want to sell it as new. It was brand new, it didn't have any wear, but I did carry it a couple times, and I haven't cut anything with it because I wanted to test it and show you guys. See, there's some scuffs on the pocket clip right there. It's got a handle made out of G10 and also out of a micarta piece right here. I believe it's a linen micarta, and it feels pretty good. It's not super grippy, but it feels nice. It feels nice in your hand. It's got a little bit of a warmth to it, as opposed to just aluminum. Its action is pretty quick. The axis lock, I love that lock. Opens up really quick with the axis lock, or the double thumb studs. These are running really high. If you wanted to get one of these, the prices on these are running really high. I bought this one particularly on eBay. I got a screaming deal on it. It was I got it for about 190. I believe 190, and that's actually less than MSRP when they were new. But if you find a new one of these on eBay because you can't get them in stores really anymore, and they're going to run over 200. They're going to run up to 300 if it's brand new, that's just how it is with Benchmades. When they stop making them, the people, all of a sudden a bunch of people decide they want one, and the prices go up and people know they can charge that much. Anyway, I got a relatively good deal on this. It's a really high quality knife, really stout little Benchmade with thick liners, and S30V blade. And let me show you how sharp it is. I also have a test showing how sharp it is and how it will shave my facial hair. If you look at my videos, I'll just show you. Here's my hand. It's still the factory edge, aside from my cut test on my face that I did. It is very sharp, very sharp. This is one of the earlier ones. This must have come out, and this must have been made in 2006, because this is a first production run. You see that right there? Very sharp, really good. And but yeah, like I said before, one of the things that people didn't like about this knife, aside from all of its really good features, its big downfall is its loose pocket clip. Its pocket clip doesn't have enough tension, and people find it starting to push out of their pockets. Now, it doesn't have the same well, Benchmade has a bunch of different pocket clips, but most of them use 3 prongs, and you can change those out really easily. Oh yeah, it's also, you can change it to different sides for left hand or right hand carry. But anyway, that's tip down carry, by the way. And anyway, people, there aren't a lot of Benchmades that have this screw layout, so you can't change it to a stronger one unless you find the right pocket clip. Now, the knife that might share this, that I've read will share this screw pattern, is a 630 Skirmish, and I'm not sure if I can get a hold of one of those pocket clips. I'm going to try to get a hold of one of those pocket clips if this one shows to be problematic for me. But anyway, that's what I have read you can do if you want to strengthen this. Also, I might end up just adding material to this, see if I can get crafty enough to do that or whatever. But I'll let you know if anybody wants to ask how it's been doing, if it's been coming out of my pocket or anything. Just ask a question in the comments or anything like that. And here's a comparison just to my Benchmade nitrous, my nitrous striker, my Benchmade 913, which is another good knife. Anyway, look for my cut test of my Benchmade 615 Benchmade 615 Mini-Rukus. Thanks for watching, guys.